information all over the world. Every time that there is knowledge increasing from among civilization, Islam would be a very nice option because it's a very logical way of life and is based on sources that are unchangeable. So with that, and due to the media, which is really publicity for Islam, they say good, or there's no bad publicity really, no matter what is said about Islam. The truth of Islam will always stand forward. No matter how much the light of Allah is tried to be put out or densed, Allah will perfect His light, even if some people dislike it. And Islam brings people from serving the creation to serving the Creator. Everybody is in this struggle. So as we see days approaching, and day by day, we've seen after September 11th, many people, by the thousands, have accepted Islam. More and more understanding is happening. There is more of an effort to explain Islam in a common way to the American people. And American people, naturally, they're actually pretty good people. They're people who have very ethical values, and we see that there's order, in the way that even the whole society is structured. And so there is no contradiction with Islam. So there's just a misunderstanding or misinformation being sent to these people. And as soon as the American people realize that Islam is a system of justice and a system of good for their citizens and for the betterment of the country towards the future, I think that it would look like a very attractive option towards the future of America.
Again, Akhi, muchas gracias. And thank you very much for spending some time with us. And I hope our viewers are able to get some insight in what life is like for Muslims here in America and the growth of Islam among the Hispanic Americans. And I invite you all to join me as I continue to travel throughout the world of Islam. I hope we've been able to separate the facts from the fiction, the truth from the falsehood, and the myth from the reality, and leave you with a positive understanding about Islam and Muslims. And I invite you to join us as I continue to travel throughout the world of Islam, keeping it real by telling the stories which must be told. And I ask you all to remember the very important rule: don't judge Islam by the people, but judge the people by Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah